We're live.
What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Thursday Night Football edition of the Stay Cashin show. I am joined by the best producer in the world, Evan Hand. Evan, what up, motherfucker?
How we doing, boys? Happy to be here.
Doing good, doing good. How's the weather by you?
It's about 60 degrees. 58, actually. 58 and mostly sunny. It's
58. Rackets. Bill was making fun of you for being all bundled up. I see you have my face in your background again. Not a fan of that. One more time, and we're going to have to talk. So how is the weather by you?
It'll probably be tomorrow, too.
We'll see. You might
50.
not be here tomorrow, then. You'll be here tomorrow. You won't be here Monday.
56 degrees. It's cold, man.
Nice. And my brother from another mother, the Hellfire boys, have arrived. Bill Rupp and Tommy G wearing matching Hellfire Club shirts. Bill, how'd you get that shirt?
I bought it for you.
No, you did not.
Yeah, you bought it for me.
I bought it for Bill Rupp. Why, Bill? What are we a union on? What are we a team in?
We're kicking Uncle Danny's ass and Kurt's ass, and we're going to win Constantino's league.
Right. So me and Bill are partnered up in a $1,500 entry seasonal fantasy league where the No Mercy Plus podcast challenged us. Me and Bill, I don't know, we're minding our own fucking business. Kurt and Danny start challenging us in DFS.
5 minutes before week one.
Yeah, like it was like 12:45 in week one.
Yeah.
And we get a text, hey, we're doing a league. You guys need to enter No Mercy Plus Rangers champions. So me and Bill entered, and we're just mollywopping them. Like 3-0, just fucking killing them every week in the DFS contest. Making excuses, they're crying, and we're trying to show them our team unity. So when I went to the mall with my niece and nephew the other day, I know Bill's a big Stranger Things guy. So we're now the Hellfire Boys. So we're even dressed the fucking same. That's teamwork, people. Teamwork makes the dream work. Rackets doesn't even know what the fuck it is. Evan, have you ever watched Stranger Things?
Of course.
Okay, so you know what it is. You get it.
Love the Hellfire Club. I'd be a part of the cult.
Would you like to be a Hellfire Boy?
Yeah, I mean, if I'd be so nice to have a shirt sent to me.
Yeah, I can. This is handmade. This is literally made in front of me. This was a regular 3/4, and they made it for me.
They did, really?
Yeah. So I mean, we can. Bill, what do you think? We think we bring Evan in?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I think he can come in. I'm in. All right. So we'll put it towards the board, and I think you're going to be approved. Rackets, you're not. You're not in. And
I don't want to be in your stupid club.
Yeah, you will. You will once you realize that we can.
Once all the cool kids are joining, he's gonna.
I mean, we literally saved the fucking world. So I mean, like 4 times, like 4 seasons in a row. So it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, the Hellfire Boys are here to bring the Hellfire on tonight's slate. Got a big show for you guys today. Gonna go over a couple headlines. Obviously, they'll tie into a lot of football stuff. Gonna go quickly over the Monday Night Football game. Obviously, we haven't done a show since Monday. Those of you guys are new here, Monday, Thursday, Friday, game day show right here. So make sure you check us out anytime there's an NFL game on during the week. We're going to have a little NCAA football preview. We got a game tonight. We got a bunch of games tomorrow for NCAA football. So Howie Dewey's going to have a field day. Is Howie coming on today, E?
I believe so, yes.
All right. If he's coming on, awesome. We'll go through I think there's 1 or 2 college football games tonight. I got another prop lop, call your mom, take out a loan. I mean, probably 4 extra retirement account already. We haven't lost one of these yet, and we're definitely not losing it tonight. So we got a big prop lock for you, a couple MLB bets. We're going to cover it all. We're going to fucking kill it today. So buckle up, get ready. Evan, hit it.
The biggest bag fumble of all time happened last night. This dude could have caught Aaron Judge's 61st home run of the season, tipped right off of his glove, and fell into the bullpen.
I sent Tommy the TikTok video of the guy. Like, it was so funny. The video this guy made. I mean, it right off his glove. What an idiot.
And the funny thing about it is, Rackets, you watched it live, but did you see it live?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we saw it live, I don't think any of us knew it actually hit his glove.
No, I didn't know. So you told me this morning.
Yeah, it looked like it just missed his glove, but it actually hit his glove. The question is, we talked about jumping on the net last week. Do you dive over the railing for the ball into the bullpen, guys?
His first reaction was to just throw his glove instead of jumping down there and getting it like a fucking retard.
I mean,
I throws his fucking glove. What are you doing, dude?
I mean, I would throw my glove too. $2 million just fell out of it.
If it's that close to you and it hits your glove, you got to just fall over the rail.
This is the guy who wouldn't dive onto a net, but will fall over the railing into.
Well,
the
it's only like fucking 6 to 8 feet.
I looked a little higher than that. Either way,
I'm on my flat, bro. I fell down the front steps. I'm a champ. I could take that fall.
Yeah, Bill fell down the front steps fucking 3.5 years ago. He still can't walk, so that's working out.
I could walk.
Yeah, he's doing great. Evan, do you dive over the railing?
Yeah. It's
First of
worth.
all,
It's like $1 million ball.
I wouldn't even need to dive over the railing because I would have caught it.
Right. Well, I would have.
And even
Not
if it
with
was
that
too
back.
low that you couldn't catch it, I would have absolutely went over.
I would have dove over the railing and just to make sure, like dove and caught it, and then flipped it up to my Hellfire boy up where I was sitting and just fucking thrown it over my back, and Bill would have caught it, and we would have just fucking walked out of that stadium. Bill's got
Bill
that
would
big paws.
have ran off with it, left you there.
I got the alien fingers, so I got the length to catch it, and then Bill's got the paws. Show him them paws, Bill.
When you played baseball, I always used a real small glove. What about you? Because
I was a shortstop. My glove was like this big.
yeah, I never liked using like a bigger.
But if you're going to that game, I'm bringing a highlight.
Well, yeah, but I always like catching things with my hands, like feeling it with my hands. That's why I want the smallest glove possible that I could actually feel it.
Dude, since you've been little, you've been known to constantly have balls in your hands since high school. So we believe that. But yeah, I would. You ever see highlight? You guys know what highlight is?
Yep.
Evan, Google highlight and put a picture of a highlight stick. It's like a fucking like curved thing where they whip the fucking balls like 100 miles an hour. We used to go when I was little.
I bring him to the park with Jenna sometimes.
Yeah, I would have a glove that long. Like
I have the tennis ball and I whip it.
The crazy thing is the dude's name was Frankie Lasagna. That was the guy who missed the ball. And he owns an Italian restaurant in fucking Canada, and they don't serve him lasagna. So his name's Frankie Lasagna. So think about how much money this ball was worth, where it not only was the value of the ball, but now you're talking about a restaurant owner who could be promoting that for his restaurant all over the news, on The View, with Bill watching, all over the place. Goes from fucking superhero, interviewed everywhere, to now basically real life Bartman. Right? He's basically the equivalent of Bartman. He's the guy to drop the ball. He just didn't cost anyone the game but himself.
Well,
That was bad.
So now I don't really want him to be associated with me, Max Kellerman. I used to like Max, but he makes a lot of bad calls. So, but he's saying 61 or 62 will be the real home run record.
It is.
Rolling Stones tweeted it last night too.
Yeah, they're going to make a stipulation in the rules. They're going to do pre-steroid era, post-steroid era, so it'll be the real record.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that, that should be what they do. How about Nostradamus with the call, E? Did you catch my tweet?
I did catch your tweet.
I said on this show, September 21st, 7 days ago, I hope Judge hits number 62 into the bullpen. He hit number 61 into the bullpen. And everyone's yelling at me. Why wouldn't you want a guy to fucking make too much? That's not your fucking ball, bro. That's his ball. He hit it. He deserves it. It's fucking his. Well, he's worth hundreds of millions. Who gives a fuck? Who the fuck are you? No, I don't want you to get it. If you fight for it, cool. That's why I said I either want to hit on the net, so there's like a Roman gladiator murder scene of people fighting for it, flying over the railings, or I want it to go in the bullpen and fuck you.
Well, I read to you today the Roger Maris ball. The guy jumped up on his seat, caught it like that, fell back a couple rows.
I mean, that sounds like it's the Bible. Like they just kept.
Will we ever find out? No.
Yeah, I don't think he dove and caught it. Fucking no. I think they kind of just made.
Oh,
that
he's
up.
dead. We'll never know.
Yeah, but either way, glad that guy didn't catch the ball. Fuck him.
No, come on, dude. You're such a dick.
Fuck him, dude. If you're not an athlete, you shouldn't be fucking. You don't deserve that ball. Got to catch that ball. I'm going over the railing easily to make that catch. I'm front flipping over that railing if I have to. Evan, next headline.
Myles Garrett got in a car accident in his Porsche the other day. Been ticketed multiple times for driving very fast and recklessly. He wasn't really injured. It's just like news.
I mean,
yeah, it happened right when we got off the show too.
Yeah,
3 o'clock.
Always does. I don't really understand why these guys drive so much and why they're ever driving.
The cop said he was excessively speeding.
I mean, you're a fucking bazillionaire. What the fuck are you driving drunk? Like, I don't even do that.
Because they have the cars, Tommy.
I know, but dude, they're drivers.
I don't think he was drunk. I think he was on his way
No, he
back from
wasn't.
practice.
Oh, if he wasn't drunk, then it's fine.
No
Yeah,
alcohol. It was 3 o'clock in the
okay.
afternoon.
All right, I thought he was drunk. All right, no, if he wasn't drunk,
No.
no, that's fine.
It was
The
3
drunk
o'clock.
drive. Listen, you're going to get in accidents. You're going to drive. You're not going to not drive because you're an athlete. But the drunk driving thing drives me insane because you're already worth millions and millions of dollars. You're wearing gold chains out the ass. You got fucking Louis Vuitton fucking everything from top to bottom. You don't need to impress a girl with your car. They know you're fucking rich.
I mean, so you're kind of putting it into people's ears that he was drunk driving.
No, I said I apologize. I thought he was
Okay,
drunk.
so why even talk about it then? Just say that he was at 3 o'clock. He was coming home from practice with a girl in his car. I don't know how the girl got there. He maybe picked her up.
I'm sure she didn't
or
just
she was,
like teleport.
Or she was like standing outside of practice.
What do you think? He's just grabbing girls on the way home?
He's like, come on, let's go.
I mean, that's aggressive. You're putting weird things in people's ears now.
Well, it was with a girl.
So you think he just picked her up outside the practice? Like, let's go, like a hooker?
Might.
Is he married?
I didn't
Does
say
it matter?
hooker. I just
It
said,
only,
hey,
it only matters if he's married.
Listen, who even knows? It might have been wife. Might have been his wife. Bill's spreading false lies and propaganda.
no, you're the one who said he was drunk. You
And
idiot.
I said, I'm sorry. I
I'm
didn't
not
know. I
spreading
apologize.
shit. I said he was in a car with a girl.
You're intentionally making up false lies. I was misinformed.
What do you mean making it up? There was a girl in the car.
But you just said he picked her up on the street outside the
I
stadium.
didn't say inside the street. I said, how does a girl, you're leaving practice, how does a girl get in your car when you left practice? When I go to fucking FanDuel, I don't see fucking chicks hanging outside of the Giants practice for them to call a girl over, or I would just call a girl, hey, listen, I'm the fucking Giants kicker. Come on, bitch.
Would you wear your Hellfire shirt?
I would.
All right. Well, then you'd probably get her. Next headline, E.
Zach Wilson is back, and the Jets are going to beat the Steelers this week.
Still seems to not agree.
Watch it, Bill.
Watch me now.
I just want to get to tonight's game, to Tua, so I could just start burying you fucks with the fucking information that I have that's going to just, Rackets, I can't wait.
Bury him. I might be on your side tonight, Bill Rupp.
Rackets,
Bengals
do
by a
you
million.
know?
No, we're not there, Bill.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the Monday game.
Down, boy. All right, let's get to the Monday Night Football recap. Bill, what did you think of the Monday Night Football game? I'm asking you first before I volunteer. I don't even remember who played right now.
I swear to God, I was going to say, Tommy, remind me who played.
I don't even remember who played.
Swear to God, no fucking dead serious.
How do you know something is not topical? For
I
the
literally,
show?
like, if I sit here for 5 minutes, I'll remember it, but I have to go and look. I swear to God.
It was the Cowboys Giants.
I was gonna have to look. I didn't even remember.
We're getting used to the new schedule. We used to be Tuesday, Wednesday. So
Yeah, I mean,
it
think
was
about
like
a Monday
yesterday.
game. Holy shit.
So Cowboys
So
Giants. We'll spend 2 seconds on it. Take
So,
away.
yeah, I made the proximity bet 10 miles from my house, 10 minutes from my house.
You lost.
And I did not lose.
You did lose.
I did not lose.
Drastically.
I
Cocaine
got
and Mega
plus-
smacked the shit out of you.
I got plus 300 on the Giants when they were winning. Plus 300 that I put in the chat, that I told everybody. Bill Rupp got the Cowboys. Plus 300. Damn, I'm good.
I need a stiff arm Bill Rupp.
Rackets, please, tomorrow. Please.
I need a stiff arm Bill Rupp.
He
back.
deserves it after this. He spent all Monday on the fucking show talking about, actually not all Monday, all fucking week. Me and Rackets heard about the Giants bet a week ago. He'd been talking about
All
it.
right, and who got the Giants? Who got the Cowboys plus 300?
We didn't need to fucking hedge.
Tommy,
You won it. You had to give money back.
I am so good that I knew that they were going to have the lead. And I knew I was going to get a plus 300 on the other side. And I fucking took it like a man.
I mean, Rackets, this kid's bragging about fucking, they had a lead at one point.
This is why I love Bill Rupp.
I mean, this is why I hate Bill Rupp. This is exactly why I fucking hate this kid so much. I mean, no, you were wrong. You're stupid.
I
It's
always
terrible.
come out a winner, dude.
You're such a loser, though. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I mean, we smashed it from a prop perspective. The only thing we missed was Pollard, but we hit a ton of stuff on that game. CeeDee Lamb's drop. Oh, my God. We should have hit the plus 200, plus 400, plus 500. We had him 100 and a touchdown. We had him 80, 90, 100 yards, everything. Evan, how do you drop that fucking ball?
Because he sucks.
You don't.
Even
Even if
don't.
you
He dropped
CeeDee Lamb,
everything
you
in the
don't.
first half.
And it
Everything-
wasn't even in hands, Rackets. It wasn't even with his hands. It was here. It was like a cradle catch. Like
Everything
in
in
the
the first
bread
half, he
basket.
just let go.
Right here, soft, no one near you.
From the best quarterback of all time, Cooper
I
Rupp.
lost my fantasy league, the 4-deep fantasy league is that.
If I had to tell you right now that I seen on the bottom, someone didn't practice today because of an injury, who do you think it would be? Who gets injured every year around this time?
CMC.
Yep. He's injured.
Yep.
Unreal, bro.
Well,
that guy is a
luckily he's one of my only 6 bench spots when we played 2 running backs, 3 receivers, and 2 flex, and a kicker and a defense. We only have 6 bench spots for some reason. Night ghost. But I saved one of my bench spots for Deontay Foreman, who will be a ball in if CMC.
Well, I mean, I see Evan over there all quiet because he's got to go up against a 3-0 Team Rupp this week.
We got fucked last week. We got absolutely fucked last week. You're going down. We're gonna beat you.
We'll see. This is a battle.
Out of control.
Yeah, we've lost the locker room. Michael Pittman's throwing a temper tantrum. Russell Wilson's just he's preaching the whole time. We're fucked. I've lost it. Me and Zab have lost it.
I had a bad situation with my squad. They turned on CeeDee Lamb in the locker room. I had to fucking bring it together. It was actually Amon St. Brown, who fucking Sun God rose up and with an injury.
I mean,
brought the locker room back together.
Montgomery goes down right away, only gets 1 point. My locker room is like, don't fucking worry. We got it. We'll step up. Cool. You want to get us 12 points today? He's like, fuck yeah.
Japanese man.
Chinese guy.
Bro, it's the next man up on my team. Ezekiel Elliott. We need 5 points for the win. He'll get me 10. That was all he had to do, and he scored a touchdown. My team just one man and next steps up every week.
Well, we will see. Big week this week. Tommy G versus Joey Rackets. Evan Hand versus Bill Rupp.
Oh!
It's just literally the 4 of us are playing each other this week.
The schedule makers know what they're doing.
Oh, they do.
Wow.
We'll see Monday. The G unit's coming hard, coming heavy this week. So, yeah, takeaways from the game. I will tell you guys from a seasonal perspective, looks like we might be having Gallup back for the Cowboys. I think he could have played last week. I honestly don't think it's going to affect Noah Brown that drastically going forward. I think Gallup was only a thing because there was no other thing. I don't think Gallup's good. I think he's he's a clear route runner who you hit for a bomb, 3 for 40 guy, 3 for 60 guy. But I think Noah Brown's still relevant. CeeDee Lamb obviously is going to thrive. Cooper Rush is obviously better than Dak Prescott, as I've been saying forever. Told everyone not to worry 2 weeks ago. Don't worry. Cowboys are better without Dak. They win this week. Don't worry. Cowboys are better without Dak. We hit the CD props both weeks. We hit the Noah Brown props both weeks. And we're going to do it again this week. Dak shouldn't be back probably, I would say, for 2 more weeks because they play Aaron Donald next week. And I don't think they want to bring Dak Prescott back to face Aaron Donald. So I would expect 2 more weeks of Cooper Rush and probably get a win this week, loss next week, and 3-1 while Dak's gone. And then Dak will be hurt again in 2 weeks, and he'll come back in and probably take him to the playoffs.
Rackets, you're a fantasy guy. Who's the biggest surprise this year for you?
I don't know, actually. Probably the biggest surprise is that Taylor's not doing what he should be really doing. But as far as like performance-wise,
You mean from a positive standpoint?
Yeah, from a positive standpoint.
I mean, listen, Bill just wants to talk about Tua, so why don't you just start talking about Tua, Bill?
I'm actually gonna go kind of that route and say Tyreek.
I'm a little surprised with how good Tyreek's doing, for sure.
Are you really?
Yeah. Because he
want to know why he's doing great?
Because he caught 2 fluke bombs when they were down 13
Whoa, wait. We have to do NCAA. Howie's on a time schedule. We got him in the waiting room.
All right, Howie's here. Let's go. We will. Oh, I love keep pushing Tua. Keep pushing Bill.
Listen, it gives me more minutes to gather more info.
Howie Dewey joins us today. We got a tight schedule. Lucky we got a tight slate. Is that what we get? We get the fucking that little image of Howie giving fucking the briefcase?
What's up, Hammer? How you doing?
What's up, my brother? What are you doing over there? What are you on the fucking court of the Knicks game in that image?
I don't even see anything.
Yeah, I mean, I was up. I don't know what happened.
Oh, there
it is.
There we go.
All right. I didn't even the viewers might not even seen him, like Evan said, on the court.
Yeah, I'm only going about 90 right now. This is awesome.
That's fine, Garrett. Myles Garrett, part 2 over here with Howie Dewey. So, Dewey, I know you're tight on time. We appreciate you coming in. You'll be here again tomorrow. We got a bunch of games tomorrow, and we got a huge Saturday slate. You're coming off a monster weekend, back-to-back monster weekends. Let me just suck Howie's dick here for a second. 2 weeks ago, Howie Dewey at the 4 Deep Bets chat. 4-2 on this show. 1, 2, 3, 5-2 he was. And then last week comes out 4-1, and literally Florida Atlantic plus 560. Fucking should have won that game 5 times. They reached out on a 4th and inches and fumbled the ball. Should have got the dub there.
I called you. I said it was late. I said, I got a lock. Love it. Yeah. I said, plus 16.5 points, whatever. I said, I like them to win the game. I think they go to Purdue. I think they beat Purdue. They should have beat Purdue.
They should have. And we've been nailing these. Like, no other site's doing this, Dewey. You hit the fucking Georgia Southern 24-point underdog on the money line. Last week, should have got Florida Atlantic on the money line. You had another one before that. UTEP on the money line. Last week, I hit Louisiana Monroe plus 300, Texas Tech plus 300. We had another one plus, what was it? There was another game that was plus like 800. I mean, we're just whacking these dudes. Tonight, there's big spreads. Can either of them win?
I'll tell you what. I don't think Utah State can win. I think they can cover. That's a rivalry game. That's the Battle of the Mormons, man. You're just going to have a bunch of whack jobs out there like knocking the shit out of each other in Utah. I think Utah State keeps it interesting for a while.
I mean, I think they can for sure. I mean, I think this game could go under too. I'm kind of on an under here. I mean, whenever we like the dogs, you usually lean the under anyway. I have not made an official play on this yet because I've spent all day fucking researching all this NFL stuff and everything we got going on. But I'm leaning the dog. I'm probably not going to lay the points here. So I'm leaning Utah State tonight against number 19 BYU. As long as it's over 24.5, but probably going to trend towards the under. I think I might have a little fun play for the subscribers at 4 Deep Bets. What about this South Carolina State minus 39.5? Are we even touching this shit show?
I mean, South Carolina State's been out all afternoon just recruiting kids on campus to play in this game. I mean, I guarantee you, they're at every fraternity house like, look, I know you're still drunk, but we need an offensive lineman just to stand up. South Carolina is going to win probably 72-3. It's not going to be pretty. You'll be lucky to find a line on that game right before.
We got 39.5 hanging out there on FanDuel. Is that too much, or you like that?
Yeah, I think they win by more than that.
All right. Well, we got you just in time, Howie. Breaking up a little bit. We'll let you get back. I don't know what you're doing. Probably going to get a little pre-weekend massage, get all fucking loosey-goosey, and get ready to rock and keep killing it. We'll see you back tomorrow, Mr. Dewey. Same bat time, same bat channel. Tons of college football games tomorrow night and the whole Saturday slate. And me and Dewey are fucking killing college football. So, Dewey, we'll see you tomorrow, brother. All right, I think we lost him.
He's gone.
All right, he gone. By the way, after an 0-2 start on the max bets for myself last Saturday, ran off 9 straight max bets for the subscribers, Evan. 9 in a row. 9 straight max bets. Fucking smash city.
Unbelievable.
Skull fucking it again this week. We'll be rocking and rolling. All right, what do we got next? We got into the MLB bets real quick. Run through this, then get to some football.
Yes, sir.
All right, I suck at MLB the last 2 days. I can't even get the Braves to fucking win, so I'm going to take the night off of MLB. Killing. By the way, hockey, smashing right now. Fucking college football, smashing. NFL props, great Monday, smashing. I'm going to leave baseball to Rackets. So, Joey Rackets, tell me what you like today in MLB.
I'm on the Orioles plus 120. They're minus 280 right now. So that's not a bet you guys are going to make. But Subs got it at plus 120. I like them a lot today. As far as the rest of the day goes.
You know what I will say, Rackets? They're only minus 280 right now live.
You can parlay them with something.
You can parlay that with the fucking Bengals money line. Or whatever you like.
You might want to wait on that one.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Bengals money line. I love the Bengals. So
I wouldn't. I like the Bengals. I wouldn't like put Baltimore with it right now.
Well, I mean, if you haven't taken Baltimore, it's a way to just lean into the.
Yeah, but no one wants to take a minus 280.
I mean,
yeah. As far as going forward today,
maybe Constantino.
I like the Rays. I like the Rays minus 122. Jeffrey Springs has probably been their best pitcher in the last 2 months, so I like that. I like the Rays today. There's not too much else. I will.
I mean, we're looking at 3 games going on, and there's only 5 games later. So
maybe the Mariners. Marco's kind of been shit, so I'd like to see that one live.
Julio still out?
I think so, yeah. Suarez just came back yesterday, but he's still got to get warmed up. I don't mind Ohtani later with the Angels, but minus 290 is insane, bro. Like, that's a lot for him. So maybe a strikeout prop with him, but the A's have been pesky. So maybe if the Angels go down like 1 or 2-0, I hit them live. But other than that, just the Rays, Orioles, and a little bit of interest in the Mariners, maybe live.
Yeah, I'm going to lay off the baseball today. I love that it's a shitty slate because I didn't want to bet it today anyway. Right now, and that's the thing with baseball, you get these series, right? Like the series, I don't want anything to do with this. The fucking Giants and the Rockies, no interest. Angels, A's, no interest. Brewers, Marlins, both at it. They have nothing to play for fucking the Marlins. Tampa, Cleveland, I don't want any of this. This is all fucking shit, so fuck it.
The Cubs, I see the Cubs too. Ranger Suarez on the mound with the Phillies. You guys know I don't like him, so I don't have a problem with the Cubs plus 120 right now.
Okay, yeah, they were 160 before. They must have some guys on right now.
Yeah, it's bottom of the first, 2 on, 1 out.
Yeah, and everyone's talking to me, oh, your Mariners. They're going to shit. Listen to me. As long as Baltimore keeps going to shit like they've been, thank you, Rackets, we're going to make the playoffs. And this is exactly what you want. Like, people think I'm crazy. You want to be cold right now. Because whenever teams get ice cold, they go white hot. You don't want to do what the Yankees are doing, and the whole team's fucking white hot a week and a half before the playoffs start.
Seattle started this slump when Rodriguez got hurt.
Right. This is what you want, dude. You want these guys fucking cold now.
They need him in the lineup 100%.
He'll be coming back in a week or so or a few days. And when they do, they'll be getting hot walking into the playoffs. Yankees are in a bad spot for the playoffs. You can't be hot for a month and a half. The Yankees are too hot right now, too early. And this is going to be a problem. So
and right on cue, 1-0 Cubs. Wisdom just hit a double.
Let's go. All right. Now, are you ready for some football?
No, hold on. Whoa.
Jesus.
Does Bill Rupp have any baseball today?
Whoa.
Wow.
Just want to give you a little preview of tomorrow night fucking big game. DeGrom against Max Fried. The fucking Braves are going down. Let's go Mets. FAN.
Wow. What's that right now? Where are they? They up to?
Tommy. It doesn't matter what is up or down. This series is going. This is who wins because then the Mets have 3 against the Nationals. So it doesn't fucking matter. This is the series right now.
I mean, it does matter because if they're up 2 or 3 already, then they don't need to win the series.
Tommy, they need to win the series, dude. It's 1 game.
All right, that's what I'm asking you. Is it 1 game?
It's 1. It's the biggest fucking series of the season.
I know. I didn't ask if it's a fucking big series, you jerk off. How many games they were up? I know the Mets won. The Braves lost. I thought they may be up 2 or 3 right now. I'm not fucking tracking that
shit. And the Braves got to play the pesky Marlins, who hopefully do the same thing they did to the Mets. So, the Mets have been beating the Braves. DeGrom is fucking fired up. This is a playoff atmosphere tomorrow. Playoff atmosphere in Atlanta. I can't fucking wait. So, we'll talk more about it tomorrow, but I'm fired up.
I mean, listen, we are going to be getting a playoff atmosphere. I love it. It gets me jacked up, gets me into baseball. Even the Judge home run thing in New York was getting excited. I love that he's going to hit number 62 right in fucking those stupid Blackbird Oriole asses over the next 3 days. Just put
They've been
right
serving up bombs to him all year, too. It's coming.
Final fucking nail in the Rackets coffin, Bill. Abandon the Yanks, turned on, and then right now, Judge puts it right in their ass. I hope it's one of his favorite pitchers that makes the pitch and one of his favorite players that misses the catch to rob the home run. Just to really just end the worst month of Rackets' life in September. Because he can't wait for retrograde to end. But let's get to this game tonight. First, let's talk some quarterbacks in the Dolphins-Bengals game. Bill, you've been dying to talk about it, so talk to me a little bit about Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow is your favorite guy, right? He's the best.
I'm kidding, Bill. Talk about Tua.
Quiet. He's this and that, but he sucks. So let's go to the best quarterback who has the best stats in the NFL this year.
Let me make a note of that. Joe Burrow sucks. That's like All right. That was almost as good as the Yankees aren't going to win the division comment from August 18th, which I can't wait to play. Carry on, Bill.
Hold on.
You have your whiteboard? I got my notepad now.
Hold
Go
on.
on.
From 821, right here, 821. Tommy G, Dolphins suck. Will never win anything. 3-0. 3-0 with the best.
Exactly
Wrote that on
3-0.
there.
Exactly 3-0.
Yeah.
With the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
Stop.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to a category. Pick any category. Anyone you guys
No,
want?
I know
Passing
the best.
yards.
No, it's 3 games in.
Okay,
It's
passing
300
yards.
in front of them.
Hold on. Evan said passing yards. Where's Tua? Number 2. Let's go. Let's go to quarterback rating. Where's Tua? Number 2. Completion percentage. Where's Tua? Number 1. I mean, the guy's the best. He's the best
I'm gonna fact
statistical
check this.
quarterback with 9 wins out of his last 10 games.
Bill,
Why do you guys keep shitting on him?
Bill, what kind of show is this?
What do you
What
mean?
genre of show is this? Rackets, what kind of show is this?
The betting show.
The betting show. Bill, put your fucking money where your mouth is. Tua doesn't finish top 5 in any of those categories this year. Not one of them. Not one of them. He's 1 and 2. He won't. I'll give you double that to 4, 5. He'll finish 6th or worse in every one of them.
He is 6th right now on the NFL quarterback index ratings, behind Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Justin Herbert.
Yeah, which, I mean, listen, that's phenomenal for him. He can end it wherever he wants. He will not finish in the top 5 in any of those categories.
He's got a quarterback rating of 100%.
I don't care how much
which is
do you
number
want
2
to
compared to Lamar Jackson.
How much do you want to bet?
He's number 2 in yards.
I don't care what he is. How much do you want to bet he doesn't finish in the top 5 in any one of those categories you mentioned?
Tommy, he's the best.
Bet it. I'm about to owe you like $2,000.
I don't need a bet, Tommy.
Oh, he doesn't need a bet.
You've
Evan.
already said that Tua sucks.
He doesn't need a bet on a betting show.
August
Unbelievable.
21st.
He doesn't need a bet, guys. Those of you tuning in, Bill doesn't need a bet on a betting show, but he's so confident. You want me to give you top 6? I'll give you top 6. I'll give you a little 10% odds boost on that.
Give me top 10
odds
since you're so serious. Give me top 10.
No, top 10. Fucking my mother could be 10. Trevor Lawrence is like 10 right now.
Top
You
7.
said he's one of the best in the NFL.
Top 7
There's 32
quarterback rating.
teams. I'm
Top
giving
7
you top 6.
Top 7 quarterback rating.
Bill, I just gave you 6. He's 1 and 2.
Top 7 quarterback
Not
rating.
quarterback rating. Here's why. I'm going total yards or total touchdown, one of those, because here's what you're missing. He's a bag of shit because he can't ever stay fucking healthy. He was hurt all through Alabama. He's hurt his whole Dolphins career, and he's fucking hurt already. He's a fucking loser. He's Dak Prescott in a
He
turquoise.
was hurt all Alabama. I mean, I see
was
him in
always
almost every
fucking hurt now.
championship game they
Bill,
won,
he dropped
except
in the
for one.
draft fucking a round and a half because he was so hurt.
Jalen Hurts fucking played for him because